From comic book villains to pets named after Greek gods, we have all the fluffy cuteness and everything in between, all right here on Pets on Parade. Good afternoon and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. My name is Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this afternoon. We always have adorable pets, but especially this one who has some absolutely incredible ears. We're going to introduce you to Olive and tell you all about this beautiful girl in just a few minutes. But first, we got to tell you, we are saying goodbye to a pretty great location that has helped us adopt out thousands of pets over the years. It's been Possum Patique at the shops in Norterra. You've been great to the Arizona Humane Society, but soon another store will be replacing Patique. We're sad to go, but more importantly, we're celebrating the reduced rent partnership that allowed us to adopt out 7,000 pets since 2000. And reminded millions of shoppers to adopt, not shop. Thank you so much to Red Management for that. And Patique at the shops at Norterra will remain open through tomorrow, Sunday, March 24th. So join us for our final tail wags with 50% off merchandise and pet adoptions today and tomorrow. Now, we are in no shortage of cute pups or kits on today's show, and if you're a fan of green eggs and ham, then you'll definitely be a fan of Sam. Stick around to meet him in just a bit. And today we have lots of adorable kitties named after Batman villains, even though the only crime they've committed is being too cute. We're starting with my co-host, Harley, named after Harley Quinn. She's 9 weeks old, she's a tortie, and this sweet girl was brought to AHS along with her siblings, who were semi-eating on their own with a mix of gruel. Special thanks to foster hero Stella, who helped get this sweet kitty up to weight and took great care of her for about a month while she grew nice and strong. This sweet girl is very smart and charming, just like the character she's named after, so make sure to meet her at our Sunny Slope location today. And speaking of adorable characters, I'm sure the next pup has caught the eye of Popeye a time or two. Lisa, Olive sure is a beautiful girl.
She is wonderfully beautiful and is recently just whelped a litter of puppies. She came to us from Maricopa County Animal Care and Control through our New Hope program, and she came to us actually with puppies. So AHS has specific maternity suites for little ones like this so that they can be checked out, have their litter, and have the vets check on them daily. And then once everybody's stable, we send them to foster homes. So they came to us a little later stage, her and her puppies. So the puppies were 8 weeks and ready to be separated from mom. And one of our foster heroes, Heather, fell in love with little Olive here and took her home for a couple weeks just to get her acclimated to regular indoor life. She had never been on a leash before, so she's learning about leash walking, and she's getting that pre-baby body back. She's perfect size, about 40 pounds. We see everything from, I don't know, a little bit of bull terrier, cattle dog, and maybe shepherd in this girl. But at 40 pounds, she is doing great, readjusting to her new baby-free life, and all she needs now is a family that can treat her like the baby.
You know what, I think we can all relate. We all are trying to get our summer bod back, definitely, especially since warming up. Thank you so much, Lisa. And AHS's emergency response team was invited by Maricopa County Animal Care and Control to join them at this year's Palo Verde evacuation drill run by the Maricopa County Department of Emergency Management. Our role in the drill was to monitor and decontaminate people's pets from radiological contamination, as well as provide temporary on-site kenneling so that people staying in the Red Cross Human Shelter can remain near their pets during the evacuation. Our emergency response team is the state's designated responder for animals in distress during natural disasters and also deploys locally for large-scale intake cases. In the event of an emergency, AHS is able to deploy one or all three teams consisting of a rescue, medical, and/or shelter team. Purrs and wags to our partners at MCACC for their work in this area and for inviting us to be a part of this drill. All right, so we talked about Sam I Am earlier, but if Dr. Seuss isn't your cup of tea, maybe you'd rather think this cutie is named after Sam from Game of Thrones. But either way, he's super adorable, Stacy.
He is. He was brought in with a litter of 7, and they had eye and nose discharge, so they went to our ISO unit for a bit. The ISO unit is a separate area with separate, turn your pretty face this way, separate ventilation and separate AC. Our animals go there if they don't have a foster available. It gives them a chance to recover. They're separated so that we don't contaminate any of our other pets. Everyone who works at AHS or volunteers is trained in how to properly handle these so that we don't contaminate any of our healing pets, because they are more susceptible to illness if they're not separated from pets who are already ill. Oh, I'm trying to get you to see this pretty face. And we'd like to also send a special thanks to our foster hero, Sheena, for keeping this loving little kitten and his brothers and sisters while they got better. So this is Sam, I Am, and he's such a love bug.
And I think he does want to cuddle with you.
Yes, he does.
Thank you so much, Stacy.
He does.
And let's check out these amazing photos of the handsome Clark Kent. This outdoorsy guy is 8 years young and is already ready to save the day or go on an adventure with you. After arriving at AHS as a 6th stray, he has made a full recovery and shown us just how much he deserves to find his own family. Clark Kent is house trained, loves to take walks, and is sweet as pie. Our Campus for Compassion adoption team is really stepping up their photo game and gave this sweet long-timer a photo shoot he'll never forget. Nice job, team, and make sure you go meet him at Campus for Compassion. Now, I have a feeling that whatever our next pup touches seems to turn to gold. What do you think, Perry?
Oh, absolutely. This is the king right here. You know, he was an owner surrendered by somebody who just was in a situation where they could no longer take care of him. But they did tell us that they believe as a puppy he was abused and hit in the head with a hammer. So, unfortunately, we see it all here at the Arizona Humane Society. This guy, though, as all doggies, they recover so quickly, and he's just the sweetest, sweetest boy right now. You can see he wants to be right near me. He's just looking for that best friend. He is extremely nervous. He walks very, very good on leash. He's got a soft body language. He's got very, very soft eyes. And he's just a real joy. Again, just the nervousness. No, you know, when you have a nervous pet like this, one of the things to do when you have people coming into your home is give them some treats, do that positive reinforcement thing so that he associates those people with good things. Maybe if that works out, take him in class and just even more socialization so that he learns how to behave with strangers. But he just warmed up to me very, very quickly, and he does. He just takes him a minute or so. He's a wonderful, wonderful boy, like you said, and I think if you take this guy home, you're going to have that touch of gold in your household.
Yes, definitely. I mean, he is just absolutely a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Perry. And our next kitty is also named after a Batman character, but this kitty's name is Edward, and I'm wondering if any of our viewers out there know who that character might be, Bree.
Edward the Riddler.
Ooh.
I know. So if you're a comic book fan or like the movies, definitely come down and meet Edward. He has been napping in my arms while we were waiting to film, and I'm just so in love with him. He's been very playful, very friendly. He's only about 9 weeks old, and he came to us underweight and needing to be bottle fed. We actually had over 50 kittens the other day that needed to be bottle fed in our ICU set up for the bottle babies, and it's springtime, so of course that only means more kittens. So if that's something that you just love kittens, definitely go to our website, check out fostering, or check out coming in and volunteering. These guys need their help. They need definitely 24/7 care when they first come in, when they're this little. I mean, he's still pretty tiny, but he was the size of my hand when he came in. So he's grown now, he's strong, he's ready to be adopted. But if you're interested in helping his other friends, definitely go to our website and check it out.
And if you think you're smart and you know riddles, then definitely the Riddler Edward is the kitty for you. Thanks so much, Bree. And make sure to stay tuned right here to Pets on Parade. We have a beautiful pup who is looking for her Clyde after the break.